Just take whatever the coaches will give you.
Good morning, guys. It's 4:33 now in the morning. It is Thursday morning. Excuse me. Gross. Still dark out. Sitting here getting something to drink, getting ready for the day, and got to work today. Of course, you can't see me, but that's okay. I'm not much to look at anyway. Oh, that's better. That is so much better. We're going to try to update you as much as I can throughout the day of my normal and busy yet boring day. It will seem like to you, but what the hell else am I going to do? It's what I do. I work a lot. What can I say? Some people should try it. Oh, Lord. Bumps in the road, story of my life. So I'm driving by my work right now. I'm going to head to Walmart, see what's up over there. And we'll just kind of go from there, see what's happening, see what's going on today. And yeah, oh, there's a big cat in the road. Why are there so many cats just roaming the country? Maybe they need to legalize cat hunting again, open up cat season. Because we're getting overrun with cats. Though I've noticed the mice problem is not near as bad as it used to be. So maybe that's a good thing. I'd rather have cats than mice, I guess. They do help clean up unnecessary rodents. They do leave a lot of cat crap, though. I don't like cat crap, just for the record. Anyway, I'm going to sign off for now. Get to where I'm going without having a wreck. And I will talk to you soon. And we'll check in here in a minute.
Actually, he got it right.
What
Miguel
the hell?
on
I
Fire,
didn't turn that on.
I wish I had spent more time with Miguel at the game.
Nice day.
Who the hell?
Yeah, he
is
seemed
this
like a
guy?
cool guy, but he didn't come down and like sit in my little. I'm a diva.
Yo, I
need
think
people
I
to
just
come
saw
to me. I can't
Jesus.
go to them.
I think I just saw Jesus walking through the parking lot. Only in Kentucky, you get a frog on your freaking car window at Casey's General Store parking lot. What the hell? Now, I get these at my house all the time. But I'm in freaking town, man. I'm in... Golly. I'm in the middle of the city. What the freaking frog's doing out this time of morning in the city? Come on now. Frogs are supposed to be country. All right, folks, look at me. I'm in the light. I'm in the sunlight today. A lot of big sunlight shining in my face. It is Thursday morning, and I'm just hanging out. Honestly, I've been reading the paper, reading some things online, and just trying to schedule out my day, figure out my day, and get everything planned, and hopefully it's going to be pretty good. Got a big day planned at work, a lot of people to see, a lot of people to talk to. I got to get some people in trouble, but it is what it is. So I'm sitting here, just doing a little people watching. It's not Walmart Wednesday, but it is Walmart Thursday. And right now I've got the sun shining directly on my face and nowhere else. Because I'm just sunshiny and smiley every day. I can't help it. So not much going on at Walmart. Nobody really going in or out right now. So I'm going to just talk for a minute on whatever I want. But whatever I want just happens to be the subject of addiction. Addiction number 1. To many people, it is believed to be a disease. To some people, it's believed to be just something that you have, and you can get rid of it at any time. It's not something you can just get rid of. Imagine if somebody told you that Eating is bad for you, and you have to stop it now. Eating's bad for you. Stop it. Could you do it? No. I can't even talk today. Listen to yourself. Listen to your body. You know how you feel when you get super hungry and you get those urges and pains and almost sick to your stomach, but you can't eat. But that desire is growing and growing and growing each and every minute. And then you start slipping into depression because you can't have what you want to make you feel better. And food is an addiction for a lot of people, including myself. It's one of my big problems too. And addiction is not something you can just put aside just like that. It's a lifelong struggle that you have to work on each and every minute of each and every day. So, and when you get off of addiction, when you get off of drugs or alcohol or whatever it is that you're using to mask your feelings, once you get off of that and get your withdrawals over with and you're sitting there, imagine you're sitting there by yourself at night. You're getting these feelings of these urges and desires and things that you don't know where they're coming from, but they still come in. You're still getting these urges and desires, and you can't do anything about it because you know you'll go back into that downward spiral of the disease again, and you don't want to do that. You start getting depressed because when you're clean and you don't have that mask, that chemical mask blocking the feelings that you have deep down inside, whatever feelings it is you're blocking, whether it's grief, sorrow, forgiveness, fear, anxiety, any of that stuff, whatever you're blocking out, once you become clean, those issues rise to the top. You get your feelings back. You start to feel everything again, and it sucks. Say you're grieving over your father who died recently, but you've been using up until this point. Now those feelings are coming back. Family regrets. Maybe you're fighting with your family. You miss them, but you don't know how to make things right. Those feelings are coming back. And oftentimes, we go back to what we know. Some say that relapse is a part of recovery. I'm not sure how I feel about that statement. But relapse is a part of your life if you're an addict, more than likely. At some point, you more than likely will relapse. But it's up to you how you handle that after that. So you have to seek help. You have to seek support. You can't fight these battles alone. You have to find meetings, AA, NA, Celebrate Recovery, those kind of things. People like you that you can talk to that have been through it and have been affected by it. There's support groups for families, for other people who don't use but whose families have used and they've been affected by it. Even if you're not a user, maybe somebody in your family is and you've been affected by it. It affects multitudes. It starts with you and spreads out to everyone that you come in contact with throughout your using life. So you have to get help. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you've done in the past. All that matters is what you're doing right now and what you're going to do in the next second. You need to get help. You need to find some sort of support system. If you don't have a good family base around you, you need to go out and find a good support system, be it through churches, be it through those meetings I was talking about. What is going on over there? And you have to stay consistent with that and go every time that those doors are open, every time that you can. You also need to keep busy. You can't be sitting at home alone, wallowing in all those fears, anxieties, worries, self-doubt. You need to remove yourself from the people and places and things that you used to do. There's just so many factors that people don't realize if they don't get educated, if they don't seek help, if they don't seek support. They will end up right back where they were. And I freaking hate that. It's sad. Yeah, we've all seen somebody do it this week. It happens. Unfortunately. It turns us into people that we're not when we're using alcohol and other chemicals to try and mask what we're feeling inside. But we've got to move on and do what we're supposed to do each and every day. And we've got to take care of ourselves. In recovery, you have to be a little bit selfish in the fact that you have to focus on yourself. Why is that, you ask? Well, you have to focus on yourself because if you aren't right, you're not going to be good to anyone else. And that's true in all of life. When I was a paramedic, I never ran to a call. Some people would gripe at me. Some people would call my bosses and call the hospital I work for and say that I didn't think that their call was important enough to run. That's wrong. I thought it was important enough not to run. And here's why. This is just an example of what I'm talking about. If I were to run to a call, plus I was 100 pounds heavier than I am now, and I'm pretty effing big right now. I didn't run to a call. If your baby was dead in the house, I did not run into the house. I walked. Does that seem cruel? Does that seem insensitive? Yeah, to the outsiders who are really excited, yes. But I did not run into the house. I got out of the ambulance, gathered my stuff as quick as I could. Then I walked steadily into the house and assessed the scene. Number one, you have to assess the scene of where you're at and make sure that you're safe. Number two, if I run and trip and break my leg, then they're going to have to wait for another ambulance to get there and take care of their child or whatever emergency it is. If I walk steadily at a brief pace and make sure I'm doing things right and don't trip and I make it into the house and take care of their child, then all is well. You've got to take care of yourself before you can help anybody else. You've got to take care of yourself before you can have good relationships with girlfriends, wives, husbands, boyfriends. But anybody that you have a relationship with, whether it's family or whatever, friends, if you're not right, then you're not having good relationships. If you don't have a good relationship with yourself, if you doubt yourself, if you think you're inferior than everybody, that's just going to drive you down until you deal with it. Another one of my famous sayings, I always call it my famous sayings, is that to do it, you've got to go through it. And when you're clean and you have these feelings back and you're getting all these emotions, they all come back at once. You need to separate them, work on them, chip away at them a piece at a time. Do what you need to do to gain forgiveness, to gain self-importance, to realize that you are somebody and that you are worth something, and then you can move on. But to do that, you're going to need help. And that's just the truth. I don't care who you are. You cannot do it by yourself. If you have a problem, go get help. Seek attention. Seek support. Be with like people who know what you've been through. If you have the sun in your eyes, move the camera and look somewhere else. All right. I guess today's Walmart Thursday, a little bit. There's a lady walking into Walmart. Oh, there's another lady over there with a boot on her leg. That's pretty exciting. She's over there in the smoking area. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening over there. Not too much going on over there. Hopefully you can see through my dirty window. Not too much happening. Where's my glasses? There they are. Oh, another employee coming into work. He looks managerial of some sort. He's carrying some sort of man purse or backpack. Walking in. looking like he's important. There's another employee coming into work. Oh, we got employees. It's shift change time. Everybody's coming into work, carrying their drinks. Oh, there's a shopper coming in. He looks like he just woke up. He's going in to get some donuts. Looky over here. Oh, yeah. He's buying some cigarettes. There's Wanda. She works in jewelry. And she's going to go sell some clearance jewelry today. Because, incidentally, they've got some men's jewelry on clearance right now, I noticed. If you like to buy men's jewelry from Walmart. Which I do not. Alright, kids. I'm here at work now. Time to go in. I got to get my shirt, get ready to go, and get my stuff, and get this day on the road. So, y'all have a good day, and I hope your Thursday will go better than mine. So, have a good one. Be good. I'll talk to you soon. Medline open. Medline. God. It has been really one hell of a day. I'm back in my office now, just doing what I can and seeing what I can do, answering some requests on the computer here, doing some of my office work, which probably where I spend a lot of my time each and every day. It's boring, but that's part of it. So back to it. You can watch me work. It's super exciting. Let's see. She needs to go to the doctor to get her meds refilled. Renew SSD, 740, 740, nutrition, anxiety. Okay, so I'll approve that. These people we do allow to go out. This is more of a halfway house kind of thing. We're in our other building, so we do allow them to go out to doctor's appointments and so on and so forth. So I have to clear that and basically approve them and give them permission to go out to doctor's appointments. It's pretty cool. Okay, this is me walking to the other building. Just because I want to. Got some stuff to do over there. Just going to trade places for a little bit and see some people over there maybe. I gotta take my lunch break too. It's about that time of day. And today I'm gonna actually take a lunch break. Imagine that. It's craziness, isn't it? Hope you're having a good day. Ooh, shade, I like it. I'll see you later.
Beautifully stated.
Alright folks, back in the car again. End of the day. Now 5:30 p.m. Getting off work finally. Going to go over and check my mail in the other building. Make sure everything's good to go over there. And get the hell on with my night. So hopefully everything's good. Hope you had a great Thursday. Of course, Thursday is not over yet. We still got about, 6.5 hours to go yet. So, at least here in this time zone anyway. So there's still plenty of trouble to get into. I'll talk to you in a minute. How we doing? Back in the car now. Changed my shirt, leaving work, headed out. Ready to get my night started. And it's going to be super exciting tonight. Because I will probably get something to eat and maybe exercise a little bit and then go to sleep. Pretty freaking exciting. So you've pretty much seen small snippets of the day that I kind of lead, except for the early morning part. Really not too exciting to watch. I really can't show a lot of it. I wish I could, but it's actually illegal. So sorry about that. But tonight, I'm free, I'm off, and let's just see what happens. All right? Probably nothing, but you never know. I'll keep my phone handy, my other cameras handy, and we'll go from there. You never know what's going to happen. So, love y'all. Talk to you soon.